Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Hello and welcome back to my channel. That's loud. Today we are playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, we're gonna play Tears of the Kingdom, and we are going to be looking for Korok seeds on the surface, at least for the meantime. Alright, I think the best place to start is actually our old start. The Great Plateau. We're going back to the Great Plateau. Because there's so many Korok seeds, it's kind of hard to, like, keep track of them. So, this will be easier. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the surface. Yeah, right there seems pretty good. That didn't work. Let's try here and see if this is a little bit better. It's a little bit better. So, it said that there is a tree right here. Let's go look at it. Probably like lift a rock or something. Oh, shoot a thing. Okay, that is... Come on. Alright, now we can head over here. There is like this wooden log thing, stump. We need to get there. I love it when rocks fall from the sky. Come on. And the other one, oh, right there. Let's go. What's up, Michael? How's your day been? Okay, there is one right here. It's been good. That's awesome. I love to hear it. And there's one over here. Okay, we will go grab this one really quick. Since it's relatively easy. Easy. I forgot about these ones actually. What's up, Leaf Boss? It's been a minute. We gotta get over to the water over here. Get over here. I have not done like hardly any of these ever. Like when I played Tears of the Kingdom my first time through, I didn't play any of this. What am I supposed to do here? There's a flower. I wish they'd give the point of the start, not the end of it. It's so annoying to be like, oh, where does this start? And look like an idiot. I'm playing a horror game with a friend. What game is it? Okay, it says here there's a Korok seed. I already did that one. So that's 67. There's one here. There's one here. 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 And is that right here? Alright, we're heading this way. The monsters are stupid. Yeah, I mean, monsters are typically stupid. That's usually the trope with monsters, is that they're stupid. It is Rainbow Friends. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Lincoln Zelda nerd? How's it going? Are you new to my channel? Well, welcome in. I apologize. I sneeze all the time, so I have to mute the mic when I sneeze, so I don't blow your guys' eardrums out. But anyway, Zelda, Lincoln Zelda nerd. You got a favorite game? Probably a Zelda game, huh? It's probably in here, huh? It's not really allergies, it's just me being dumb. I mean, it might partially be allergies, but for the most part, it's just my body hating me. All Zelda games I grew up playing since the 1980s. Nice. But which one do you prefer? I've been doing a lot of Ocarina of Time randomizers. I still have not played Ocarina of Time on my channel yet. I'll get there eventually. Breath of the Wild and Tears. Nice. Today is a very Korok day. Breath of the Wild is my favorite game of all time, though. So, I get it. I get the love. I'm just being lazy. Well, I mean, if you don't mind, maybe give me a like and subscribe. I play Zelda a lot. Like, Zelda's my top game by far. Shoot the balloon inside the tower. Oh, this is cool. What's up, Chopper? Welcome in. Chopper, you new? Or have you been here before? Welcome in. Yeah, guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking the channel, or liking the video. That type of stuff helps out, like a ton. Especially liking. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, and then I gotta get to... Is this just on the top again? Yeah, it's just the top of the thing. This is so cool. This whole thing up here. I appreciate it, man. I've never really explored this in Tears, so this is really cool to be up here. I mean, not here. I obviously know this one. But all the other stuff below was pretty cool. Got another fabric. So we can mark that off on fabrics. That makes 4. So anyway, what's your guys' plan for the weekend? Any plans or just playing video games? Going to your cousin's house? Nice. Do you go there often? Okay, now we need to head down. Oh, did I mark that? I don't know. I probably marked it. Every few weeks or so. That's pretty cool. I was never really that close with my cousins, so that's cool to see other people do that type of stuff. They only live 30 minutes away. Yeah, that's pretty close. I had a couple cousins that lived pretty close. They were like 5 or 10 minutes away, but we didn't go over there all the time. We went there maybe 3 times a year. Okay, now we need to head over to the Eastern Abbey, which is here. It says there is one like right about here. And then I'm assuming that the one over here is the old man's cabin, or pretty close to it. It's like right here. And then there is... Oh, I remember this one that's like down inside this little crevice here that no one ever explores. Alright, so let's go grab the pink one. Funny, every time someone was having a baby, the other family had 1, 2. So now every time you go over there, you pretty much have the same age partner to hang out with. I think just because I had some cousins that were really mean to me growing up. So, I didn't really enjoy hanging out with them. Like, obviously, they're my family, but they were mean. Because, you know, I was really into, like, you know, anime and Japanese culture and all this stuff. And they were all these athletic kids, so it's just a recipe for bullying. Okay, it says it's over here. You can actually speak a little Japanese. I cannot. I wish I could. Oh, right here. That's really cool, though. Okay, that makes 73. I might be off by 1 on that count. I'm not even gonna... I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Like, I know you just said it means hot dog, but... What's up, Yaya? I can see that you already left. Okay. Man, I miss wind bombing. Wind bombing was so much fun. And before you ask, no, this is not the Switch 2 version. This is Switch 1. So it's not enhanced or whatever. But I bet all y'all miss. Oh, you didn't leave. Yeah, you didn't leave. Your name wasn't on my viewers list, so I thought you left. Well, welcome in. We're gonna take care of this. That guy's probably a Yiga. Okay, I think it's somewhere on this rock. Thank you, Yaya, for liking the live. Or is it over here? Where is this one? Oh. I should have known. I should have known. I have just enough bananas for this. Come on. Did you know that you're my hero? Alright, that makes 74. Then the Breath of the Wild final shrine quest for the DLC. The final Sheikah boss. Yeah, Mazkosha. I know Moscotia. Oh, does she go after them? That's so funny. Alright, Leaf Boss. Where is the thing? Don't tell me it's up there. I always do this. I always just jump. Thank you, Yaya, for following. You are amazing. Come on. Can you leave me alone, fellas? Fellas. Alright, we gotta climb this way. Welcome back, Leaf Boss. Where is it? Oh, it's literally right there. I'm so dumb. Where does this go? Oh, it goes right here. There we go. Alright, now we'll come here. Because it's a pain to climb back up. Okay. I hate doing the Koroks, but I gotta do them eventually. If I don't do them now, I'll have to do them right at the very end. Which is always a pain. Oh, shoot. I should probably put on some winter clothes. Okay, this one's probably underneath, huh? There we go. Sorry, I'm like marking off a map as I go, and I have a thing. You got the Majora's Mask already. That's like one of the first things I get every single playthrough. Majora's Mask is OP. Okay, now we have one that's like right here. We also have one that is here. We have one that is, I hate these, where you carry the Korok over. It's over here. There's one there. Yeah, and then there's a huge one that I have to do, but I'll get to that. I hate the likes in this game. I mean, I always hate likes, but I think they're worse in this game than in other games. Okay, we got the one over here. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Man, that's cold for sure. Let's go and grab this. I don't, no, I don't care about that. Seriously? Oh my gosh. That didn't work. Come on. fine. Do this the hard way. Okay, and then we push this out here, and then we leave it there for a couple seconds, and then we bring it back in. And then we do reverse time again. Examine. Oh, it was supposed to go back. It didn't go back. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, I didn't die. Okay, over here. We need to get the friend to safety. Okay. We'll get this. We'll get this. It's somewhere right here. Okay, there's the little thing over there. Where's a piece of meat? Okay, that didn't work. And he's up on the hill. Oh no, he's not up on the hill. No? Okay, it's not working. Mike, did you leave? What's up, Shadow? I'm here, but watching from a TV. Later, I will be streaming Master of Time, which is an Ocarina of Time ROM hack, and it's a full game. That's awesome.
Yep.
I'll see if I can drop in. I'm like really like exhausted right now, so I don't even know how long I'll stream. Okay, then we get another piece of meat. We got plenty of them. And we shoot it. Okay, let's attach this guy. What's up, Bouncing Beardy? Where did the Korok go? Oh my gosh. I hate this. This is so dumb. We're gonna come back to this. I don't want to do this one. I hate these ones. Dude, I've been outside all day. Between my mom's Bill running around, Bill's around and doing weed whacking in my own yard. So I've been very busy. I may or may not extremely put it that way, but I'm definitely tired myself. Where do you find that shield? The Hylian shield? It's, do you know in Breath of the Wild where that there's the shrine inside of the Hyrule Castle? You go over there, there's no more shrine, but you shoot the thing with the flame arrow, and it pops open a chest. Pretty easy. Not the depths. Not the depths. Nope, it's in the castle where the shrine was from before. You know, you go up the stairs and there's like gloom hands that come at you. It looks like the depths. It's actually inside of the castle in the docks or whatever they're called. So we're gonna come back to that one because I hate those ones. Not the Hinox. Not the Hinox. It's there's a big brazier that you're supposed to light on fire. And with that, it pops open a chest. Not a brazier. What's it called? There's very overpowered children that you can get. I don't know why it said children. That's funny. Autocorrect, right? Okay, we need to come this way. Yeah, but so the champion leathers is in the Hyrule Castle, wherever my champion leathers are. This is in Hyrule Castle, in where you fight Ganon in the first game. You go up on the back of the thing next to the throne or whatever, and there's 2 things that you need to light. But the shield is inside of the castle. You have all the shrines and tiers. I'll get there eventually. I have 128 shrines in this game, so not quite all the way, but doing pretty good. Oh, I thought it was pristine. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, that makes 78. I have all supper, like maybe a total of 10 shrines in Breath of the Wild on my first playthrough. My YouTube playthrough. I'm not going for full shrines. It's too much work. Speech to tech is really not my ally today. No, I get it. It's kind of a pain sometimes. Thank you, Mike, for liking the video. I appreciate it. Okay, we need to come this way. Don't forget to share and subscribe to the channel for more amazing Indigo content just like this. I feel like my chat's better at promoting my channel than I am. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, this is the arrow one. I think I gotta put something there. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I think I'm supposed to put something there that I can float on. Let's throw a couple of these. There it is. Koroks are trying to kill me. It's just like Quinn said. And if you want to be fancy, tickle that little bell icon so you can get notified when I go live. Yes, that is true as well. Do all of those things because they will help you be an awesome person. And you want to be an awesome person. I know it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to use the ice fruit. They literally put ice fruit right here. Okay, and then there is one like right here. And if you want to save Koroks, don't hesitate to donate. Yeah, I haven't had a donation in a while. I could use some donations to buy a pizza. Okay, that makes 80 Korok seeds. We are 8% there. And he will definitely show himself eating pizza on screen, possibly if you donate enough. It's going to take a lot of donations to get me to that point. Eating pizza. I'm so sloppy when I eat pizza. It's like, ugh. Hey, look, I'm trying to help you out here. I know you are. And I appreciate it. Honestly, it depends on the pizza. If it's really messy, you're not, to be fair. Okay, so we did almost all of the Great Plateau. We have 2 more Korok seeds on the Great Plateau. 3 technically, but 2 more Korok seeds on the Great Plateau. I'm not doing them right now. I hate those Korok seeds. So we will move somewhere else. We will go to... Oh, you know what? I don't think I did the Korok seed over here. I think what I'm going to do is change my lifestyle of recording and try to do more commentary and do that again and see if that helps with my channel a little bit more. The biggest thing for me is that, like, consistency is how I'm staying afloat, basically. If I were not consistent in streaming, then I don't think I'd have as many people here as I typically do. Okay, is there a way to get all the way to the top really, really fast? I think I have a video that gets uploaded twice a week, and I think I actually uploaded Assassin's Creed on the same day as Breath of the Wild uploads. So there's 2 videos on the same day a week. On top of that, when I recorded them, I forgot which is which, so they're all labeled wrong. Yikes. That's not fun. Alright, we need to come over here. There is a Korok seed over here. Somewhere. Right here, I see it. Oh, my bow broke. No! Okay, well, we can use the Master Sword beams. There we go. We gotta find some bows. I'm gonna teach you something. Go to Beetle every time you see him and purchase every single arrow. Yeah, I know. I actually learned that on my first playthrough. But then I forgot that it was this game, and I tried to do it in Breath of the Wild and wasted a bunch of time. It's not arrows I need, it's bows, though. Let's see. I know there's one on Hyrule Castle. We can go over there. It's easier to do it on your playthrough, man, because you have over 1,000 by the time you're done putting it from every place. Yeah, I'm gonna storm the castle pretty much. All right. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for the food. I just gotta get up higher. I've always hated the map for the castle. Like, this is, it's dungeon map. I don't want dungeon map. And then in Breath of the Wild, they had that 3D map that was terrible. So, I know there's one, like, here on top of this thing, so we'll head up there. See, and it defaults back to that map. I hate that. Just be my normal map, please. I'm done with this dungeon. I don't need it anymore. Yeah, so if you come in here, this is where you fight Ganon in the Breath of the Wild. The Sanctum. If you come up here on this, and you light these two torches, this opens up. Actually, I can probably just show you. I don't know if it will still do it, but anyway. Oh, it's already open up. This opens up and there's a chest inside. Yeah, there were a couple weapons in here. There's a Royal Guard bow right here. Yeah, I'll take some arrows. Yeah, I'll take that too. I don't mind some rupees. know there's more than just the Royal Guard bow. Okay, sword. Please refrain from spamming emotes, apparently, Mike. I don't even know what you said, but don't do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's Royal Halberd. Let's dump this. There's a bow. I can't climb though because it's raining. Yunobo, why are you over there? Hey, Yunobo, why are you over there? What's with this guy? Are you stuck? Are you stuck, buddy? I just need to stop raining. I can do this, I guess. What's up, Bryn? It's been a minute. Welcome back in. No, stop climbing. Stop. Been more than a minute for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and dump this. I'm getting a PS5 this weekend. Nice. What games you gonna get with it? That's super exciting. No, don't fall. I love my PS5. I haven't played on it for like a month, but I still love it. Horizon Games, Spider-Man, and Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. The daughter has one and the graphics are crazy. Your daughter has one? Yeah, it's really good. I mean, people complain about it all the time. PS5 doesn't have good exclusives. Who cares? And they have plenty of good exclusives. Can it stop raining? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stop raining for a while. Okay, we're gonna leave. Well, we got a bow. But the new Age of Imprisonment trailer has me debating my decision. Why is that? Age of Imprisonment doesn't come out for a while, doesn't it? Okay, now we need to go December. Yeah, you got plenty of time. It's only on Switch 2. I thought you have a Switch 2, though. Come on, all the way to the top. All the way to the top. Let's go. And then I can already see the thing from here. It's gonna make me shoot stuff again in the air. So close to 450. Yeah, we lost a bunch. You know that we were at like 450 or 448, right? And then a bunch of people unsubscribed. What are we sitting at now? Still 444. All right, Mike. Take care, man. Come on. Makes 82. Okay, and then let's check the last one. Yeah, we didn't grab that one either. I wish that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom had a filtering system for your icons. It would make life so easy. So much easier. But they don't, which is dumb. Okay, now we need to go northeast corner. I see it. I see it. That one was much easier. Take care, Mike. Okay, let's go check out Hyrule Castle again. It's probably still raining, but we can at least check it out. Yeah, it's still raining. It's gonna rain for a while. Jeez. Okay, there is a Korok seed over here. We'll come grab it real quick. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you want to stay up to date with content that I release or when I go live. Okay, it says there's a Korok here. Oh, this one. Okay, and then there is also one higher up a little bit. Where is that? It's like right here-ish. We'll go grab that one too. Oh, that works. Okay, we are actually gonna just go from here. Brandon, you still here? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Do you know where Mai is? Mai said that he'd be in, but I haven't seen him yet. I don't know. Could be. Really? Lightning? Oh, this is easy. What? Alright, we're gonna take a little break from Korok hunting. I know we haven't done very much Korok hunting. We're gonna take a short break. I think you know what time it is. I think you know what time it is. It's amiibo hunting, baby. Just decided I need more stuff. Always need more stuff. Except for we don't need a rusty shield. There we go. We got a bow. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, don't need a broadsword. We don't need a boomerang either. I know a lot of people really like the boomerang. I've never really been a fan of it. Trials of Awakening. Do we already have that? We do now. Let me mark that off on the map. Of Awakening. We have all 3 items. Eh, don't need it. That's what you get for rolling in the path of my stuff. We can use that for earning money. Stop getting in my path, dude. Don't need a new shield. Okay, this is a pristine weapon. We want a pristine weapon. So I'm going to junk this one. Yeah, we'll take stones. Are you kidding me right now? Hey, new shield. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to exit out. I actually want to keep that shield. We'll ditch the kite shield. No, we'll ditch the zonite shield. Zonite shield. Alright, what is this? Nope, don't care. Thought it was gonna give us something good, actually. Hey, thank you, TH3S3W3RDW3113R. Thank you for following. Love the kick. What do you mean, love the kick? Of the chest? Got some meats. No, I don't want that. I guess since I need bows, I'll take it. But if I get a better bow, we're trading it. Like, immediately. There we go. You made a mess again. Got some wolf link. So sad. Chic fabric. That's a new fabric. I don't know if that's one that's like required for the game, but we got new fabric. Nope, don't want it. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. I'm coming over here. Thank you, Nico Robink, for following. I appreciate it. What was it? I didn't even look at what it was. Zora Spear. It is pristine, so we will take it. I hate to... No, we'll keep that. Just get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. There we go. That's something we want. We can dump that. That's another pristine weapon. We'll dump that. Nope, don't want it. Only pristine weapons. Nope. Give me them fishes. No, I don't want a boomerang. That's rusty and gross and not pristine. Okay, that one's not doing it right now. We'll come back to that. Come on. There we go. I can get these all to work. They just sometimes struggle. I don't want a boomerang. Okay, let's try Ganondorf again. There we go. See, it just takes some time. Okay. And then one more, I have an Urbosa amiibo. No, I don't want it. All right. So we're back with the regular controller. We have some bows, so we should be good for a little bit. I think I'm gonna start out with the weakest bow. So we can, there's a, I think it should be fairly easy. Thing over here. One of the ones where we have to take the Korok to his friend. There's one over here, and it's literally all downhill. So we shouldn't have any issues. Maybe a couple enemies, but that's not, I can just walk. I can just pass them. Okay, it says that he is over here somewhere. So this should be relatively easy. Oh, over there. I see him. I see him. It's far, but it's doable. Like I said, we just walk. We just walk away. Pretty easy. I remember there was that glitch you could do where you could basically run and like have the Korok following you using auto build or something like that. I don't know how to do it, but okay, we did one of these. We get 2 seeds, which makes 87. I know it says 91. We're off by a couple. Okay, we have a couple in Terrytown we can do. Okay, so there's one in the center of town, which I'm assuming is going to be hitting the bell. Yeah. Okay, ring the bell. And then there's one towards the entrance of town, which is probably on top of the thing. Wrong way. It's probably on top of that. Actually, I see it right now. It's a rock. It's Squimblow! Okay, if we go back this way, there is one here and one here. We can probably do pretty quickly. Take care of these guys. Is this a dive? Oh no, it's chase the light. We're 9% through. We're 9% through. And the other one's over here. Is this a roof one? Fix the roof. Okay, now we need to go. There's in this tree, apparently, right here. We'll just teleport up to this one. I know it's lazy, but whatever. I don't care. We're flying through these, kind of. Oh, it's not a... That's weird. That was a weird one. I was expecting it to be, you know, offer a plant to this statues. Okay, if we look towards the torn wetland, it says that there is Korok around here. And a Korok. We already got that one. So that makes 94. So, yeah, let's just turn around and jump down. There we go. Next up, if we go into Akala over here, there is a Korok right here. There's a Korok right here. There's a Korok here somewhere. There's one probably under one of these broken pillars. that should be it for this area. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, that makes 96. Do I have a ruby? I do have a ruby. Or I could just let that happen. Alright, now we need to go up here. Oh, there it is. I see it. Pick it up. We are technically, I mean officially, 10% done. %10 done with Koroks, I mean. Oh, it's not in the pillar. That's weird. How many was that? 101. Okay, that's right. What's up, Mai? Welcome in. I was asking where you were, if Bryn had seen you. Alright, we need to head this way. You were editing a video or two. Okay, I gotcha. Please don't notice me. Please, 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 no! Let me, is this the first stream this week? I'm here. Maybe. Thank you, Michaela, for subbing. I appreciate it. Let's collect. I have 3 of these. One of them is here. Why was this one here? We're gonna collect this one. I don't know who Michaela is, but I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna place this, and then we are going to teleport here. It's going good. We've done very, very little, but it feels very, very little. We've been basically collecting Koroks the entire time. It just, doing it like this makes it so the Gleok's not chasing me anymore. Am I dumb? There we go. I've been posting for just every week. That's good. That's building habits. Okay, now we can actually remove that because we actually don't need it there. I just think it's fun. Creating content can be fun. It really can. But it can also be really discouraging. But obviously I like it since I've been here this long. Come here. My Breath of the Wild champion list has little views compared to some of my other ones. Length of video also determines, like, if you have a video that's 10 minutes long, there's not going to be a ton of people that are going to sit through a 10-minute video. As sad as that sounds. Yeah, like, basically what will happen is you just get a ton of views all of a sudden, and then nothing. Okay. We got a couple more that we can do. We got one. I'm assuming that this is underneath the bridge. It might not be. And then one over here. Oh, this is totally under the bridge. I like these ones. Yeah, I looked at a couple of your videos. A lot of it seemed random, but then I saw you say that you're not quite sure what you're gonna post about yet, so I guess that makes sense. I started last week with 4 subscribers because of your community, and now I have 14. Awesome. Keep it up. Yeah, and sometimes the problem with, like, I think you're doing it the right way, because I think the problem with, starting content and being like, this is what I want to do, and then, like, 2 weeks later being like, oh, actually, you know, it'd be really cool to do this. I think that's a struggle for a lot of people, too. It's just not knowing exactly what they want to do. So I think you're doing it the right way. And people will unsubscribe, and it sucks. You know, the other day I had 448 subscribers. I now have 445. So it happens. Oh, this is Arrow 1. It's got to be on top of this. I actually like these too. These are pretty cool. Yeah, I've unsubscribed to a few creators recently. It honestly, having a ton of people that you're following just makes for a messy timeline. I think it's better to just follow a few creators that you're inspired by, and then that's, I mean, for the most part. Okay, we're just like going this way. We're just continuing west. So we have one here on the Maw of Death Mountain, which is still undiscovered, I think. Yeah, it's still undiscovered. We have one here somewhere. I've posted 2 Fortnite videos, and like 5 minutes later, they have 16 or 8 views. The Fortnite audience is crazy. You should start posting to TikTok. You don't have to change anything. If you're posting shorts, you don't have to change anything. You just upload it to TikTok and then like put your link in your bio. You'll be surprised how many people will interact with your content on TikTok. I want no more than 20 people I'm subscribed to. That's probably smart. I, on the other hand, am not really following that advice very well. And then there is... Okay, so we got a couple things here. I think that for a long time I was against TikTok. I did not want to get a TikTok because it just seemed like brain rot for me. But having been on TikTok for a couple of years now, I realized that it's not just brain rot. There's a lot of people with valid thoughts and opinions and stuff on there. A lot of it is garbage. Trust me, a lot of it is garbage. But if you post onto TikTok and you have the right hashtags, people will find it. I wouldn't say it's bigger, but you understand that YouTube Shorts, was inspired from TikTok. TikTok came first, as far as like vertical videos. How good are hashtag stuff? Yeah, TikTok was the first vertical out of the social media. I mean, there's been other vertical video things before, but TikTok's the one that made it kind of more of a trend. So then Facebook and Instagram followed suit, and then eventually YouTube did as well. I think YouTube was the last one. Are these the guys with the... You're famous? No. Misco, yeah. Those are the Fierce Deity mask guys, I think, yeah. I mean, it's part of it. It's not completely. I guess I am. I'm not going to actually 100% it till I 100% Breath of the Wild, which I know I still... You aren't at 500. I know, but I'm not actually 100%ing it yet. I'm just making progress. How about that? Okay, we need to head up this way. I've been scrolling YouTube way too much recently, and I'm finding I'm not enjoying my video games as much. So I'm trying to really cut back on scrolling. Doom scrolling is the worst thing ever. It's gotten me to the point where I just will avoid opening TikTok if I can help it. I've been reading. Reading has helped. What's up, Colin? Okay, I think this is underneath. If I remember correctly. I think it's like a balloon or something like that. Or like a rock in a corner. Or one of these. There we go. That's 104. I know my numbers don't match. I don't think so. It's not a lot of people talking, so could just be bots. Should do a subathon. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to set up a subathon type of thing, And even if I were, I live with my wife. Are my computer's in the bedroom? No. No, I've had 100 before. Pretty much ever since I changed my name over to Indigo. Yeah, I've had 100 before. There we go. I just think being the gamer was too, I don't know, common. So it's definitely helped. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's head back up this way. Um, one here. One here. Here. But sadly, I need to leave. I need to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Alright, Colin, take care, man. Sleep well. Okay, and then there is one here. And one here. And one here. Okay. Welcome back, Mai. One hundred. 100 what? How well does the hashtag work? It works pretty well. Basically, if you've ever been on a website and it's got like the little things on the side that you can click like a thing that says like mountain resorts, and you click on it and it takes you to a website with a bunch of links to mountain resorts. It's kind of like that, except for you don't have to click on it. I mean, you can, but it doesn't necessarily have to click on it. It goes into a database where, not a database, like a thing inside of a website or an application, and basically, if you are searching up anything that has to do with it, it will kind of put that in front of the people. So if somebody's looking for Zelda and you put hashtag Zelda or hashtag Legend of Zelda or hashtag Tears of the Kingdom or hashtag TOTK, or all of those, it typically will, more people will come. But the problem is, I would not like have a bunch at the bottom of your thing. I would just do like basic ones, you know. Because like if you wanted to, you could do like Nintendo, Switch, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo underscore Switch. You don't need to do all those. Just do Nintendo and Switch. That's it. So I mean, they really do work. Okay, there is one right here. Okay, let me switch to Master Sword. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely try it. I don't even know where I am. Okay, I am down here. Okay, now we can head up here towards the lake. Let's go. Also, if you say, for example, put 3 hearts in the comments, if you agree, then more people might comment and boost your video in the algorithm. What videos of mine did you watch? I watched, there was like a song, and you said you did it for Zark or something like that. I watched the one with the book thing, and I tried it out because I love books. I have a ton of books, and the book that I happened to be on my bookshelf that I picked up, it opened up and it was in between a blank page, which was at the end of the chapter, and then the page that it was on, 17, was, it said 1 for chapter 1, but it just said 1, and then behind that was another blank page, or whoever, I don't remember who you did it for. You did one, it was like a lyric video or something like that. I don't know if I don't think it was for Sark, but it was some song. I think we were having a discussion about that earlier. No, I just watched a little bit of it. It's not my style of music. Banana or apple? In regards to what? Alright, Shadow. Take care, man. Okay, it says... Place a banana in each of the offering bowls. I don't know if I have that many bananas. This one. Gotcha. What's up, Connor? You can call me Gamer, that's fine. Where's my bananas? There they are. Oh, I do. I have enough. How are you today? I'm doing alright. I'm exhausted. It was a short day for me, but I'm still tired. Okay, now we need to come over here. Really? Come on. Quit being so finicky. Maya, you can post your link if you want. Okay, now we turn around. Go over here. Oh. What's my most used emoji? I don't know. I don't really use emojis that much. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Probably up on top. Oh, look at that. It's up on top. Your stream is blurry. It's definitely you. Try refreshing your browser. How long will you stream till? Probably not super long. I'm like really exhausted. And I want to get some reading time in tonight. Told you it was your app. Because I'm literally looking at the stream on YouTube, and it's fine. Oh, I was like, what am I supposed to do here? You got another animatronic. Nice. How long are you streaming? What are you reading? I'm reading Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I'm reading a couple books. So I'm reading Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. Loving that book. It's amazing. I'm also reading The History of Sound, which is kind of boring. It's a bunch of short stories that have nothing to do with each other as of now. I'm rereading Book of Dust #2, which is called The Secret Commonwealth, because book 3 is coming out soon. And then I'm reading Foundation by Isaac Asimov. Yeah, and Vin is amazing. I just got to the part where her and Kelsier went over to try to find what's in the room in the whatever the place is where I don't remember. They're trying to get into the place that has the secret whatever, and he's like, I'm sure there's an answer there, and she like blocks herself with a book, and then gets hit by the guy and is like out in the rain, drenched in rain. It's really good. Hey, what's up, Pikachu? So I finished that last night, that part. So I want to keep going and at least get halfway through the next part tonight. So anyway, I like reading. That's one of my favorite parts. It's been really good. I will admit, though, have been a couple of parts where I wasn't quite paying attention to what I was reading, and I had to like go back and reread it. I was just reading to read. How many books you read this year? I'm at 11 books right now. I almost... You should keep track of your reading. 10 or 13. I can tell you the books I read this year. Give me 1 second. This year I've read, a couple of these are part of a series. I've read Earth, Fire, Earth Awakens, and Earth Unaware, which is a trilogy that is connected to a series. I've read Gathering Blue, which is part of the Giver series. I read The Last Olympian, Percy Jackson. I read Messenger, which is also part of the Giver. I read Project Hail Mary, which is coming out as a movie soon. I read Sarah's Key, which was I read Sun, which is also part of the Giver quartet. I read The Hive and The Swarm, that are part of a trilogy that is not complete yet. As of right now, I'm reading The Secret Commonwealth, The History of Sound, Mistborn, and Foundation. I did not like Percy Jackson. The only reason I got to book 5 was because I had read the first 4 books. I did not like Percy Jackson. I thought it was juvenile. Not to be mean, but it was like, it was very obviously meant to be written towards, like, middle school boys. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I think by the time I got to the 3rd book, I was like the first book's good. But by the time I got to the 3rd book, I was like, this is a little old. He's like 18. I like Greek mythology too, but I was not a fan of those. I think if I'm gonna read Greek mythology, I'm just gonna read straight Greek mythology, not a story based around it. But I did hear that Magnus Chase is pretty good, which is Norse mythology, and I love Norse mythology, probably more than I like Greek mythology. But yeah, I got a new subscriber. What's up, gamer dog? How's it going? Congratulations on 16 subs, by the way. I've never seen gamer dog in here. Yeah, but anyway, I think that more people need to read. Um, I'm trying to get my wife to read one book because she does not like reading. I'm like, I'll get you a short book that's really easy, but whatever. I've not seen Fantastic Four yet. We were going to see it on Wednesday, but then my wife got called into work. But yeah, if you guys have suggestions of books that I could give to my wife to read, she does not like reading. I just think that everyone should be reading. A little bit. There we go. Give me 1 second. What does she like to read? She doesn't like to read. That's the problem. Anytime that I've gotten her to participate in reading at all was me reading. I think she's more romance, but she does like adventure. I was just thinking Lord of the Rings. I don't know if she would enjoy Lord of the Rings. Because Lord of the Rings... Hobbit would be better than Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, J.R.R. Tolkien is... He does a lot of description, which is not really good for a new reader. Thank you, Tulin. What's up, Bren? I didn't mind Lord of the Rings. It was an okay book, nothing to write home about. Except for Lord of the Rings is the grandfather of fantasy. Okay. Sorry, my little sister was calling. I don't want to talk to her right now. She'll probably come on TikTok and talk to me on TikTok. My gosh, she's calling again. Hold on. Give me a second. I apologize. All right. Yeah, my sister called me. So, anyway, we need to come over here. Is it here? Did Brent say he's changing his name? What? I just like glanced down and saw something. She wasn't being obnoxious or anything like that. She just needed to talk to me about something. All right, let's come over here. Super Link Odyssey would be interesting. That doesn't make sense though. That Link has never been called Super Link. If anything, we would call him Hyperlink. If you know, you know. No, it wouldn't. He's never been called Super Link. Hyperlink is better. If you know, you know. Nobody got my joke. Okay. A hyperlink is like when you are on a web page and it's like blue and has a little underline. That's called a hyperlink. So, link. Can you not, Tulin? That's why it's funny. Because hyperlink. It is a dad joke. Zelda fans are dads. Pick up the rock. Sure, let's hear a joke. What do you do if you have two pillows and can't decide which to use? What do you do? Sleep on it. That's a good one. Didn't make me laugh, but it's a good joke. You made my laugh, though. I'm betting it's in this tree. Oh, look at that. It was in the tree. You came up with that yourself. Okay, Spring of Power. There's one over here. There's also one over here somewhere. Where is it? Like here, maybe? And there's also one in Octorok Lake. Thought of it in bed. It's the perfect time to think of a joke like that. Does anyone else like applesauce? Did you know that Koroks have master patience? They play hide and seek from Link for like 50 to 200 hours. Link is in a world. Applesauce is mid. Well, I'm eating applesauce right now, so. I'm eating one of those little packets that you give kids. Do I have a game? Do I have a joke to tell you? Let me hold on. Give me a second to think. Hold on. I know a joke. Just give me a second. I had one. Give me a second. Why do seagulls fly near the sea? I think this is how this joke goes. Why do... Oh my, you ruined it. Because if they flew near the bay, they'd be a bagel. I don't know that many jokes. I'm not a funny guy. Connor, I'm sorry. Connor got timed out for reacting to my joke. That's so funny. That's funnier. It is funnier than the jokes. Rest in peace. Give me 1 second. My number was off. Streamlabs doesn't have a sense of humor. Streamlabs has the best sense of humor. That was perfect timing. Streamlabs is serious for some reason. Streamlabs, tell me a joke. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you can get another Hylian shield. Tell me a joke.
Why did the clock get kicked out of the library? It talked too much.
Couldn't really hear it. It said, why did the clock get kicked out of the library? It talked too much.
Why wouldn't the oyster give up her pearl? She was shellfish. Why don't lions hang out with other species? Their pride gets in the way. What happened when the king ate too many beans? He left his heir on the throne.
Anyway, that's Siri for you. Siri is lame. You should ask Google and see if Google knows any that are better. Oh, come on. Siri is the goat.
Here's some info about goat.
Oh my gosh. When I scream her name, she doesn't respond, and when I barely say her name, she's like, uh-huh. That's the truth, though. She's got selective hearing. I accidentally swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm fine, but I feel like I died a little inside. Yeah, I don't have any jokes. Sorry. stupid things getting in my way. I think it needs to be like this. I can tell you one about broken pencil, but it's pointless. Good one. Dad jokes coming in hard. Sometimes dad jokes are the best. Okay, Rockwoods. Okay, there's one in the middle of Rockwoods. I'm not gonna zoom in to figure out where it is. You have old Siri. New Siri's not bad. Okay, let's go over here. Here's the joke. Just look at me. Look at me! Hey guys, don't forget to hydrate. It's H2O clock. Okay, let's go this way first. Why did the duck fall in love with the dog? The dog was purebred. What is Streamlabs? Comes and takes over. Then it comes and takes over. Although Streamlabs is on a timer. Am I trying not to laugh? No. I mean, the jokes are kind of funny, but they're not like, haha funny. Pretty sure this is one of those jump onto a target thing. Yeah. I don't mind those ones too much. How did you see what I wrote? I just realized my spelling mistakes and you read through it like a pro. I work with kids. So kids get paychecks too? What do you mean? Mai, do you get a paycheck? I think it's over here. I do work with kids. Kids are not my coworker. If that's what you're asking. You said you work with kids. Kids are your coworkers. No, I work with kids. Kids are not my coworkers. Near my school, there's a local game store. Someday I would like to work there. It would be pretty good after a school job. I'm getting $100 this week from cutting grass. I actually work above minimum wage. What do you mean? You work above minimum wage? You have a question, Connor? Go for it. Can you stop it? Thank you, Tulin. But he's not working 40 hours a week, so it's not actually more than minimum wage. What's the worst reason someone timed someone out? I don't know. Because they were being dumb. Ashton. Oh wait, that was me. I'm the one that timed him out. Yeah, but here's the thing. Minimum wage is supposed to be a livable wage. I know it's not, but it's supposed to be a livable wage. You're not working 40 hours a week or more. You're working for an hour a week. So yeah, it's a good pay, but it's not more than minimum wage, because minimum wage requires for you to be working 20 hours or more a week. Oh, look, I found something. Is this where it was? I guess so. What happened to Ashton? I don't know. That poor deer. Alright, Brand, take care. But in that 1 hour I'm working, I make more. But, again, minimum wage, I don't, like, minimum wage is a livable wage. Not necessarily, but that's what it is. That's the definition of minimum wage. Minimum wage is the minimum amount that you need to make to be able to survive on your own. That's all minimum wage is. So if you're working 1 hour and making $200 a week, you're making $800 a month. $800 a month is not enough to even buy groceries. Hardly. Let alone affording rent or a mortgage, paying for utilities, paying for internet, paying for car insurance and gas. So yeah, you make a lot of money for that 45 minutes you're working, but it's not. Oh, I'm sure it does. How do I do this one? Like this. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here. I want to go and spend some time reading and then sleep. I'm tired. So, thanks for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Liking pushes my videos out to more people, and subscribing helps us get closer to 500. So, also, you can stay up to date by subscribing. So, anyway, take care. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. We'll probably do Pokemon. I keep saying Pokemon, but we're never playing Pokemon. Um, I will try my hardest to convince myself to play Pokemon tomorrow. But it will probably be a randomizer. Anyway, have a good night, and I'll see you